Alright, time for another game. This one is called The Collection of Me. And I think, yeah, exactly, this is the collection of endings. I'm not one for playing for very many endings, I think, but we'll see. The art style looks really nice, and it's a good functional title screen. It would have been nice if the cursor changed to a hand, or if something showed that this is actually a button. Same for these, some sort of effect on them. That would have been nice, or at least that the cursor changes. But it's fairly obvious that this is start and everything. No, wasn't it in English? The whole thing looked like English before. How do I... Let's restart it, I think, right? I expected that to be English, because how the text here and this is in English. Maybe it was like... I think both of these were white. But yeah, hopefully this makes it English. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that looked like a slight bug there. Alright. My new thing is I would have liked a little bit more space between the text here and this arrow, but it doesn't really matter. Right. The thing is, I think the game looks very stylish and well made with the clear art style in all of the drawings. So that's why it sort of feels a bit surprising when the same level of attention isn't in the UI layout as well. Can I collect this one? When memories connect the related objects, it's turned to color. So this is not in color, I think. I don't know why it says confirm 1001 here. It sounds... Click on objects to edit or delete them, but I don't think I can edit it. So... let's just do that. But it... Okay, so I've collected the TV. So this is also gray, I think. I feel like I'm clicking around a bit before let's see. Okay, so now it disappears whenever I click out. Maybe it's because this text area here actually captures my mouse click as well. So clicking here does nothing, but clicking down here where I'm far away from any UI works. So these text areas here that are just instructions, as well as whatever this is supposed to be, should obviously not interact with the mouse events. So just, oh yeah, I can also walk around the area or look around. I'm thinking it's only these outlined things that are the stuff that I can interact with, right? The edit instruction I do not understand at all. So now I have 3 things here. What happens if I... And now I'm not allowed to click on any of them, right? Is that it? Yeah, so I need to... So if I take this one and delete it, I suppose... No, it doesn't reappear. Okay. So what if I take... It's really nice, the drawing style here as well. Okay, so if I blew it out, I didn't get it, but now I got it. But I don't know how to edit them. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can just delete them. That's all I can do, I think. Whole lot of stuff here. All right. So let's... Now I cannot click on this one for some reason. I think it's because it moved. So let's do that, and now I can click on it. But yeah, there's something I very much... do not understand. Oh, cute. This one is colored. Is this one actually also colored? Interesting. So these two seem to be colored compared to the others. That one seems gray. Try the shells. No. But I mean, I have no idea what it is that makes something right or wrong. I have 3 things that are white now. How do I... No. But is it so that... But now this time it's gray. And it just says this. It's very much so that I don't understand. I don't understand. I have no idea what the mechanics of the game is. The presentation is fantastic. The small snippets of text, very good, and the atmosphere is great. I just, in these images, if you've done all of this during the jam, it's quite fantastic, but I do not really understand at all what I'm supposed to do. And I don't understand at all why I get, because I don't really have options. It seems like there's, the option seems to be to take the thing into the collection or to not take it. That seems to be the 2 options always. So I have no idea how I'm... The only thing I'm thinking of is that maybe there are a couple of them that are sort of first things that you for some reason should pick first, and then if you pick that one first, then you can pick something else after that, and then you can pick something else, and then you have a collection of sorts. That could be it. But then I don't know really how you are to figure out the order here. Like, what is, like, how do I build a strategy from that? How do I know when I'm doing right? And also I got three things that were colored. So I had a collection of 3 that I had connected with for some reason. And then nothing happened. So and like now these 2 lit up, but they weren't lit up from start. So maybe having these 2 together made them shine. I do not know. And now this one, this time, did as well. How? But I cannot do anything with them other than remove them, and I don't want that. How do I... Okay, that thing was... Oh, I didn't understand that that was a button. Okay, okay. So I think this again, let's see what happens now. Like, because this doesn't react with my mouse, and I think I hovered it before when I didn't have loads of stuff. Let's see if I take this one now. Now these 2 shine, but this doesn't, so I remove it. Oh wait, there was a color change here. Well, then we take you again. It actually shines up slightly, but you really need some cursor effects when hovering things that you can click, and you need also this button to actually change or react a bit, I think. So does that, yeah, I have this. This is not, because, no. Okay, so this isn't translation. It's translated. So let's see. They take that one. And that one. Okay, doesn't help. And this one. None of them interact with each other. Alright, so we remove that one for now. Okay, so even if they're all gray, I get someone else's dream. Okay. So that's sort of fail state then. I thought that because because on the time the one previous I had 3 connected things. So then I thought I had succeeded, and that lit up and made me be able to click the button. But I can click it as soon as I have 3 of anything. Then I don't understand why I had 3 colored things. It doesn't really make sense to me, I think. So these 2 ought to lit up each other, right? Okay, so that actually lights up with that one. Yeah. So now this is probably also someone else's stream, alright? So if I take you and I take you, just for fun, no, okay. Take these because I think that says something about Beatles also. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I actually understood something here. Let's see. Alright, so now I think it would have been nice if something, because I do expect at least that these are not going to be included in more than one, right? So what happened? It would have been nice if these either were removed if they're not needed anymore, or had a little checkbox or something on them to show that they've been used correctly, because it's gonna be hard to remember which of them I've used, I think. I think it's gonna be a bit annoying. These are all chant things, no? I thought they all talked about chanting. Alright. Okay. This talks about a backpack. So let's take that one and talk about the backpack. And I think the tree also. Yeah. So it is a fun puzzle. It's a fun little puzzle here. I really like the game design of it. The introduction and presentation was very much lacking. So I was about to quit and give up. I've done these three. What do you say? Sea breeze, ocean, all right. This is okay, so I suppose that means they don't belong at all, because they should light up if they do. Let's remove you too. Oh, no, that was just the dung beetle. I mean, this is water here, but it doesn't light up, so we'll remove you. I've used you and you. This is watery. Yeah. But I feel like the fish carcass would have been the expected one. Or maybe actually the fish rod. No. Maybe it's not a fishing rod. A massive fish skeleton? No. Okay, so TV and the skeleton maybe. But now I'm running out of things here, right? Let's just do this. I know it wasn't the right one. So I was thinking maybe we just do cat food. We eat, go out to the cat. Why don't you light up? Maybe it's but I don't know what the third cat thing would be really. There's something that flashes there when you go through those. But yeah, fish bones. Didn't. Massive fish skeleton. I mean, that sounds like it's the same thing. Follow the fish. Okay, so those two light up together, but that one doesn't like it. Okay, maybe I can take the rod then. But this is also. Oh yeah, I see. No. It does look like a fishing rod, but no. But the story doesn't say anything about fish. I mean, that could be true, but so these two. Huh. No, they don't like each other. They don't like each other. I think I missed that this was something you can click. Okay. So I'm just brute forcing this now. I feel like the cat foot, I think, was with a cat at least. This I've used. It was this, right? And that one, I think I've done most here. No. Shells. Alright, let's see if. No. Alright, I think I'm giving up at this. I did get a couple of them at least. I did get a couple of them. I think yeah, I think there's some sort. I mean, in part it's just the UI, and now we're back in this scenario where we lose our selection here, but the things need to be buttons more. Like, they don't have to have button shape or anything, but they need to react to the cursor, and the cursor needs to change. That would help a lot, I think. Yeah, now we're in Chinese, I think, or Japanese, but I don't know. I think it would help a lot if you could remove the things, or somehow make them gray, actually, like they are in the puzzle part here, if you've already used them to solve a mystery or a personality. And then you could have a sort of reset progress somewhere, maybe in here or here, to clear out that progress. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, the art style and everything was really nice, really nice. So thank you very much for the game.